could that be? It's still dark.
Come on, Fluttershy! Cider season's about to start!
Oh, where are we? What's the rush?
The rush? Don't you remember what happened last year? Or the year before that? Or pretty much any cider season ever? Pinkie Pie! She always ends up ahead of us in line, and then they always run out of cider!
I guess
Well, not this year! This year, I'm gonna get there before sunrise, so I can drink all the cider I want and laugh when she doesn't get any! It's the perfect plan! You know, I might even buy some cider and hold on to it for a while, drinking it drop by drop in front of her.
Gee, Rainbow Dash, looks like a few other ponies had the same idea. Oh, gosh, Pinkie, I love your new style.
Who are all these ponies?
Isn't this great? I couldn't sleep last night because I was so excited about cider season, and I had this brilliant idea to come down here and camp out, so I told a few others about it, and they all thought it was a great idea too, and now it's just a big old cider party! Woohoo! Oh gosh, that's a lot of ponies. Hope you don't run out before you get any.
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Isn't this exciting, Spike? Opening day of cider season.
Yeah! That means it's only 30 more days till sapphire season!
Attention, every pony! Cider season is now officially open! Sorry, every pony. That's it for today.
Surprise, surprise! You ran out again!
Yeah, you always run out.
For the record, I don't mind.
Why can't you make enough cider for all of us? Or at least for me?
Hold on, every pony. We've done our best to improve supply this year.
You always say that.
And it's always true. But Apple Family cider is made with love and integrity, and only the highest quality apples in Equestria. Sorry, but that recipe takes time. If y'all just be patient, we'll have plenty more tomorrow.
She's right, you know. You can't rush perfection, and this year's batch was perfection. Pinkie Pie? I'll never forget the cider I just drank. It was a moment in time that will never exist again.
What in Equestria is that?
Well, looky brother of mine, it's the same in every town. Ponies with thirsty throats, dry tongues, and not a drop of cider to be found. Maybe they're not aware that there's really no need for this teary despair.
And the key that they need to solve the sad cider shortage you and I will share.
Well, you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, we're the world-famous Flim Flam brothers. Travel and sales for his Nonpare, and that's exactly the reason why, you see. The pony elves in this whole place will give you such a chance to be where you need to be. And that's a new world with tons of cider, fresh squeezed and ready for drinking.
More cider than you could drink and all your days of thinking.
I doubt that.
So take this opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, we're the world-famous Flim Flam brothers. Traveling sales ponies Nonpare. I suppose by now you're wondering about our peculiar mode of transport.
I say, a mode of locomotion.
And I suppose by now you're wondering, where is this promised cider?
Any horse can make a claim and any pony can do the same.
My brother and I have something most unique and superb, unseen at any time in this big new world.
And that's opportunity.
Folks, the one and only, the biggest and the best.
The unbelievable.
Unimpeachable.
Indispensable.
I can't believable.
Flim Flam Brothers Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
What do you say, sister?
Oh, we got opportunity in this very community. Please, Flam, help us out of this jam. We can Flim Flam Brothers Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
Young filly, I will be ever so honored if you might see fit to let my brother and I borrow some of your delicious, and might I add, spellbindingly fragrant apples for our little demonstration here?
Sure, I guess.
Opportunity in our community.
Ready, Flam, let's bing, bang, zam, and show these thirsty ponies a world of delectable cider. Watch closely, my friends.
The fun begins.
Now here's where the magic happens. Right here in this heaving, roiling, cider press, boiling guts of the very machine. Those apples plucked fresh are right now, as we speak, being turned into grade A, top-notch, five-star, blow your horses off one-of-a-kind cider.
Feel free to take a sneak peek.
Now wait, you fellers, hold it! You went and oversold it! I guarantee that what you have there won't compare. For the very most important ingredient can't be added or done expedient, and it's quality friends of Lakers, quality and care.
Well, Granny, I'm glad you brought that up, my dear. I say I'm glad you brought that up. You see that we are very picky when it comes to cider, if you'll kindly try a cup.
Yes, sir, yes, ma'am, this great machine, it's just the very best. So what do you say then, apples? Get a step into the modern world and put the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000 to the test.
What do you think, folks? Do you see what the apples can't? I see it clear as day. I know she does. So does he. Come on, Ponyville, you know what I'm talking about.
We're saying you've got opportunity in this very community. He's Flam, with the world-famous Flim Flam brothers. Traveling sales ponies Nonpare. Yeah!
You got a deal! Not so fast! No way, no how that machine matches up with the care we put in our cider. But if it really does work, we could make every pony in town happy.
I just don't know, y'all. We've always made cider the same way.
Yep.
We'll sweeten the deal. You supply the apples.
We supply the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000.
Then we split those sweet profits, 75.
25.
Deal!
Hold on. Who gets a 75?
Why, us, naturally.
And we'll throw in the magic to power the machine for free.
Cider sales keep our business afloat through the winter. We'd lose sweet apple acres if we agree to this.
So, what'll it be? No deal.
Very well. If you refuse our generous offer to be partners, then we'll just have to be competitors.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, no?
Don't you worry, every pony. There'll be plenty of cider for all of you.
Once we drive sweet apple acres out of business.
still worried about Flim and Flam?
Granny Smith says they were just blowing hot air.
I'm not so sure. They sounded mighty serious when they threatened to run us out of business.
That's it! Last cup! Oh, for Pete's sake! Come on back tomorrow, every pony!
Tomorrow?
What seems to be the problem here?
Oh my, out of cider again?
What have we here? Who'd like a cup?
Don't worry, every pony. We've got the Super Speedy Cider Squeezy 6000 to make more in an instant.
You can't sell that cider. That's made from Apple Family apples.
Is this some kind of cruel joke?
Don't worry, every pony. There are plenty of apples in Equestria. We'll find some others and make more cider than all of Ponyville can drink.
We'll make more cider than you could ever imagine! Now, it ain't about the speed, young'un. It's about quality.
Who cares how good the cider is if I never get to drinking?
Oh, look at these poor, dissatisfied ponies.
Ponyville is sweet apple cider country!
Our cider speaks for itself.
Let's put it to the test.
Anywhere, anytime. Oh, that's enough now.
With our machine, we can make enough cider in 1 hour to satisfy this entire town.
We'll do it in 45 minutes. Easy, Apple Bloom, easy.
What's the matter, Granny Smith? Chicken?
What did you call me, Sonny?
If you're so confident in your cider, then what's the problem?
Tomorrow morning, right here.
But I'm afraid we haven't any apples.
You can use our sour field. It'll be worth it to teach y'all a thing or two about cider making.
Excellent! We have a bet. Whoever produces the most barrels in 1 hour wins the exclusive right to sell cider in Ponyville.
And after we beat you, I don't ever want to see you bamboozlers around here again.
Until tomorrow.
Don't worry, Applejack. I know you'll win tomorrow.
We better. Because if we don't, we're gonna lose our farm.
Applejack, are you sure this is such a good idea?
Me and the family are 100% confident in our cider-making capabilities.
And besides, no pony calls Granny a chicken.
Attention, every pony!
Well, good luck.
Thanks, Twilight. We'll need it.
The teams have 1 hour to produce as much cider as they can. After which, the barrels will be counted, and the winner will be named the sole cider provider for all of Ponyville. Are both teams ready? Ready!
Ready?
Then let's go!
Great job, y'all. We've already filled an entire barrel.
I'll bet you those guys don't even have...
Come on, Apple Bloom, focus. We gotta forget those guys if we're gonna have a chance of winning.
Sorry, sis. Better keep up.
Rest when it's over, Big Macintosh. Ride! Ride!
dreadful. Even at top speed, the apples are only making 1 barrel to the twins' 3. Ms. Mayor, are honorary family members allowed to help in the competition?
Well, I'm not sure. Flim Flam, would you object to honorary family members helping?
Are you kidding?
We don't care if the whole kingdom of Canterlot helps. It's a lost cause.
I guess it's okay. Applejack, what do you think?
I think I'd love to have the rest of my family helping out.
All right! Yeah! Fluttershy.